back to HTTV. Today we'll be starting off with the calendar. The 10th, today, there is volleyball at Miller. It is Dig Pink Night. The 11th, Friday, there is junior high football versus Falkton here in Tulare. And then at 7 p.m. there's football versus Falkton. On Saturday, the 12th, there is Oral and Terp in Woonsocket at 9 a.m. Nothing on Sunday. The 14th, Columbus Day, Indigenous Peoples Day, and there's a school board meeting at 7 o'clock. Tuesday, junior high volleyball and varsity volleyball at Castlewood starting at 5 p.m. Wednesday, there's cross country at Webster, and that is regions. Thursday, the 17th, last day of the first quarter, junior high volleyball versus Ipswich, and then volleyball versus Ipswich, and that is at Ipswich. Friday the 18th, junior high football at Arlington, and then at 7 p.m. varsity football versus Arlington. And then on Saturday the 19th, there's Oral and Terp in Aberdeen starting at 8 a.m.
We got your birthdays for this week. Ainsley Binger on the 10th, Matthew Solomon on the 13th, Coda on the 15th, and Crisana Wirtz on the 15th. Sends you over to sports with Uriah.
Hello, welcome to sports. My name is Uriah.
And my name's Peyton.
Today we're gonna be
Today we're gonna be going over the Friday night football game against the Ipswich Tigers.
tough game.
The Patriots lost 8-42. The two big plays that were huge turning points in the momentum of the Patriots was the fourth play in the game by Peyton Chasenak, attacked long-range pass by the Tigers, intercepting it and running back for a pick six. But that got turned around because of a blindside block from one of the linemen.
Yeah.
So then that touchdown got taken away.
Yep.
Then later we ended up fumbling during
Yeah.
that series, stopping our drive. The Patriots had just scored, and it was now 8-14. Tigers, and we kicked off.
Yep. We did kick off.
Um,
I don't know. That game was pretty physical. You were pretty
The-
heated that game, weren't you not?
yeah.
Yeah. A lot of people
Um,
kept on putting their head down.
The Tigers ran it back all the way for a touchdown on a kick return.
Yep. Payne laid out a kid, but
And then at half, the score was 8-28. The Patriots just couldn't get going the second half. The stats are Peyton Chasenak had 9 tackles. But whenever defense safety is making more tackles than anyone else on the field, it's a big problem.
yeah.
Because the safety should not be making that much tackles.
Yeah. We need to wrap up.
Now the Patriots are going to be learning to continue and grow and battle it out on the field. The season is not over. There is still a state championship
Game to win.
up for grabs.
Oh yeah.
We don't have to be 12-0. But that's all the stats. So
In that game. Also, we have tomorrow, Friday. We're going against Falkton. It's here, right?
yeah.
It's here. So coming down and watch us play. When we beat Falkton, we probably will. We probably will beat Falkton. You think they're pretty
It's
good?
gonna be a tough battle. It's just gonna be like the Ipswich game. It's gonna be tough.
How good is Falkton though? Like compared to Ipswich.
Probably a little bit better.
Okay. That's fair. You just have to push hard. You get some push in the line and stuff, and then we can win
Make
this
our
game.
tackles.
Make our tackles. Get enough push
Getting
on
our
the line.
drops.
Get low. Push them back when it's a run play, so we have enough room to run.
All right, now we're gonna move on to volleyball.
Tuesday we went to Warner to face,
The Warner Monarchs.
and we lost that game because the Warner Monarchs are pretty good. I think they're overrated, my opinion.
It was a very, very close game.
Yep. Slid past Hitchcock with 3-2. We won the first 2 sets and we lost the third.
We won the second set and the third set, and then they won the first set and the fourth set and the fifth.
Yeah, so the final scores wound up 25-23, 18-25, 23-25, 25-16, and 15-4. The only highlights we have for you for that game is Cambry Hookman had 14 digs during that game. Congratulations! Didn't she have her 1,000 digs at that 281 conference?
Oh yeah, she also had her 1,000
Digs.
dig at the 281 conference.
Yeah, I don't know if we covered that at all. I don't think we did.
Well, either way, they were 281 conference champions. So
When's the last time we won that? I think it's been a while since we won that.
I don't know.
I think it's been a while since we won that. We're gonna go ahead and send it to Coach Opp.
Hi, my name is Peyton Chasenok, and I'm here with the head coach, Mr. Opp. How did your 281 conference go?
281 conference tournament went well for us. We went in locked and focused, and our girls knew what the task was at hand, was obviously to win the championship. We came out right away against SBA. We made a few mistakes on our end, cleaned those up. We beat them relatively easily. Played a scrappy Western Spring squad, beat them fairly easy, and then our championship match saw Woolsey play us again, a rematch of earlier. They took us right down to the wire in the first set, 25-20, and then the second set we turned around and kicked them pretty good, 25-8. So we had a nice day. It was a team effort. A lot of good things happened for us.
Well, that's nice to hear. What do you look forward to on the Miller matchup?
Miller's going to be another tough matchup for us. I think they're 15-1 the last time I looked. They're rated number 4, I believe, in Class A. They only have one loss, which is to Warner. And so we're going to have to go over and take care of some business. We're going to have to block well. They're pretty even keel. There's not really one outstanding hitter. They're all pretty good. So we're going to have our hands full. They play some great defense. They got some tough serves. So again, it's our breast cancer awareness night over there with them. It should be a great match. So I think if both teams come ready to play, I think it's going to be another good volleyball match.
Oh, yeah. How do you feel about the atmosphere about tonight's game against Warner?
Tonight's game against Warner is going to be a good one. There's a lot of hype behind it. Obviously, you got an undefeated team and then a team that's lost 4 matches, but Warner's always really good every year in and year out. We're going to have to go up. We have to do a lot of things right. We got to block well. We have to pass well. We have to serve tough against them. We have to change up our hits. There's a lot of things. I think it's going to be a really good match. I think it's going to be nip and tuck. We can't give them points. We have to play air-free volleyball, basically. And, obviously both teams are going to make errors. It's going to come down who can make the least amount of errors tonight. And should be a good atmosphere. Should be loud. Probably a Sodak 16 feel to it. And like I told the girls, this very well could determine the 1 and 2 seed in our region, this game here tonight. And so they know what's at stake. I think they're pumped up. They're ready to go. We're just hoping we get a nice crowd up there.
Yeah, I hope to see you guys there and see you guys win. All right, back to you.
Thank you, Pam, for that interview with Coach Opp. Now we're going to move on to cross country, I think. Yeah. It was the Howard event. We have girls varsity. Addie placed 12th. Boys varsity. We have Brecken placing 42nd. Brody placing 45th. And Matthew placing 47th. And also Seth placing 10th. And that's all we have for you for track. We're gonna go ahead. Cross country, sorry. We're gonna go ahead and send it back to Nick and Blaze.
Thank you, Uriah, for a sports report.
Yeah, the girls fought hard against Warner, but couldn't seem to get the W.
They started off pretty strong, though. It was just
Yeah, them first 3 sets were really good. We went up 2-1, but
it just fell off after that. I think it was the team moral kind of died.
yeah, I don't know. Kind of seemed like they maybe ran out of gas and started having some mental errors. So, but it was a good game for them.
Very exciting game.
But now they got Miller, so that'll be another really tough game for them.
Oh yeah, it will.
I think they're ranked like number 4.
They've only lost to Warner too.
Miller did lose to Warner,
So it's the team
it'll definitely be a good game tonight.
for sure.
Anyways, now I'll send you over to Braxton with the weather report.
Welcome to the weather. I'm Braxton Jacobs. So for Friday, we have a high of 66, low of 39 with winds up to 14 miles an hour. It's supposed to be breezy in the morning. Otherwise, it'll be cool with periods of clouds and a lot of sunshine. For Saturday, we have a high of 72, low of 38 with winds up to 16 miles an hour. It's going to be very windy in the afternoon. Otherwise, partly to mostly sunny and warm. For Sunday, we have a high of 59, low of 31 with 14 mile an hour winds. It's going to be breezy in the morning, otherwise partly sunny and cooler. For Monday, we have a high of 59, a low of 37 with winds up to 8 miles an hour with plenty of sun. For Tuesday, we have a high of 66, low of 41, and winds up to 4 miles an hour, and partly sunny for that day. For Wednesday, we have a high of 72, low of 43 with winds up to 8 miles an hour. It's going to be warm with plenty of sun. And then finally for Thursday, we have a high of 70, a low of 40 with winds up to 15 miles an hour, and plenty of sun throughout the day. That's all I have for you, so I'm going to send it back to Blaze and Nick.
Thank you, Braxton.
Now I'll send you over to Tucker with the Ag Report.
Hello everyone, welcome to Ag News. I am your host, Tucker Buchholz. Let's start out with corn futures. Corn is at a high of $4.28, a low of $4.22, and a last of $4.23 per bushel. So corn is down 0.59%. Soybeans are at a high of $10.39, a low of $10.16, and a last of $10.19 per bushel. So soybeans are down 1.4%. Wheat is at a high of $5.99, a low of $5.87, and a last of $5.96 per bushel. So wheat is up 0.63%. Feeder cattle is at a high of $250, a low of $248, and a last of $249 per pound. So feeder cattle are up 0.28%, or up 0.28%. In other news, a company has made a rescue device for grain bins that is called the Great Wall of Rescue. That is made of many metal plates that are pushed into the grain so the person does not get pulled into the grain and the grain can be removed. That is all I have for you today. I'm going to send it back to Blaze and Nick.
Thank you, Tucker, for the Ag Report.
Now I'll send you over to the elementary with Avery and Logan.
Alright, I'm Avery Esty and I'm here with
Griffin.
Alrighty, Griffin, what's your favorite color?
Pink.
Pink? Why is that?
I like it.
You like it? Alright, do you have a favorite game to play at recess? Can you tell me about that?
Soccer.
Soccer? Why?
Because it's my favorite sport.
Your favorite sport? That's pretty cool. Alrighty, who is your favorite person that you look up to in your family?
My mom.
Your mom? How come?
Because
Because? Alrighty. Well, thank you.
Okay. Hi, I'm Broken Harvard, and I'm with.
Lydia?
Okay, Lydia. What is your favorite thing to do in recess?
Tag?
Why is that?
No idea.
Okay. What's your favorite class?
Art?
Why is that?
Because I like coloring.
Okay. What's your favorite thing to do in art? Oh, wait, coloring? Or...
Color.
Okay. So what's your dream? What do you dream of becoming after school and high school?
A millionaire.
Okay, this is Broken Harvard signing off.
Alright, I'm here today with
Kimberly.
Kimberly. Alright, what's your favorite color, Kimberly?
Pink.
Pink, how come?
Because it's my favorite.
It's just your favorite. Do you have a favorite game that you play at recess?
Freeze tag.
Freeze tag? Yeah, I really like that one too. Alright, who's your favorite person in your family that you look up to?
My little brother.
Your little brother. That's sweet. Alright, and one last question. What's your dream job?
A mom.
A mom? Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Logan and Avery.
Thank you for tuning in today with the HTTV news. See you.